Most people would expect me to start this series with Super Mario Bros., and honestly that's a perfectly reasonable choice. But when I started thinking about what press start and play really means, another game kept coming to mind. One of the first things I noticed about Excitebike is how little time it wastes. In just a few short seconds, I'm already able to move my character around on the screen, popping obstacles and popping wheelies. The controls couldn't be any easier. Hold A to accelerate, B for turbo, and left to pull up a wheelie. So not only is this a game you can press start and almost immediately begin playing, it's also easy to pick up and play. There are two main modes of the game. Selection A is the solo run, which you've been watching me play, and Selection B, where you compete against computer players. In this mode, the computer riders can knock you off your bike, but you can knock them off too. The trick is using your back tire against their front tire. And finally, there's the design mode, where you can build your own tracks from 19 various hurdles. This may very well be the first console game with a track editor. I'm terrible at designing tracks, so I'll just stick to the main selections. Here's what the instruction manual has to say about the design mode. Excitebike probably isn't the first game most people would have picked to launch this series, but the more I thought about what press start and play means to me, the more Excitebike just felt right. It doesn't waste your time, the controls are easy to learn, it's still fun nearly 40 years later, and whether you have 5 minutes or an hour to spare, it's always ready when you are. And that's really what this series is about. Not necessarily the greatest games ever made, but the games that'll make me want to sit down, press start, and play. So now I'd like to hear from you. When you think of a game that perfectly represents press start and play, what's the first one that comes to mind? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to feature some of your suggestions in future episodes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got one more race to run.